Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday morning. I got up early again. I seem to get up early a lot. Not that you need to know that, but I made a couple of flowers and I wanted to share some with you. First, let me say I have a shelf at this place called Raspberry Junction, and you can put your stuff up. You rent a space, and it's a basically a store that has all kinds of crafters in it. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. It's on Facebook. It's in Connecticut. I think it's in Old Lyme or something like that, but it's close to where I live. But in this crafting area, the lady calls it her crafty crap area, where people who want to get rid of stuff put things in there, and I went in there yesterday. The whole purpose of me putting my stuff there is to sell it, not for me to buy stuff, but I couldn't pass up this deal. So this lady was selling these rolls of laces. Let me grab one, sorry. And this is what they look like. They're these huge rolls, and they're huge. Let me just see how much is on there. So I have been looking for 2.5 to 3 inch roll with lace, and I found this, and she was selling it. Let me see. She used to sell it for $2 a yard, but I bought this whole roll for $3, you guys. So if you have a chance, if you live close to this place, it's called Raspberry Junction. It's off of exit 72 on 95. You should go there. She's got all kinds of stuff in there. But with this lace here, which is kind of stiff, which works great because I made this little angel. Can you see her? With this lace, and I couldn't find any beads big enough that I had in my stash, so I got this flat bead, and you can't even tell it's a flat bead, but I just made this morning with this lace. And then I also made, I have a white roll also, you guys, and this one with the little star in the front. Isn't that cute? She's really big because, like I said, it's a 4-inch roll, and I was only looking for a 2.5-inch roll. This is what happens. This is the first one I made with the 2.5-inch roll. This little angel here. So I made that, and then in this crafty crap room, she calls it, I found all kinds of these laces here. These big, huge pieces of lace. This one's coming out kind of teal, but it's more like a green in real life. But there are yards and yards and yards of it, and she was selling it for $2. Some of them were even $1, and I have all kinds of colors. I'm sorry I can't grab them all because I have to hold the camera with one hand. But here's the pink one. I made this flower, and I made this bead center, flower center also. That's a 2x4-inch one. The lace was 2x4. This is also 2x4. But these pieces were 4x4s, and they came out really huge, you guys. I don't know how I feel about that really big flower. But with that big roll of lace, I made this. See how stiff that is? It doesn't wiggle. That's how stiff this is. But I kind of like it. So, but you can't beat it for $3, that huge roll. So I'm going to try to figure out what else I can make with these. The lady at that store I have my stuff at, she wants me to make these angels, and she wants to cover a Christmas tree in it. And she wants it to make it kind of like Victorian-ish. I don't know what the word is for, this tree covered in these angels. So I have to get to work because I only have 2 so far. All right, thanks. Have a good Sunday. Have a good week. Bye now.